Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. It's Newport County time. You know what that means. We've got to try and turn around this horrendous form. We've got 15 games to go in our final season. I'm going to try my absolute best to get through them all tonight, but it may well be that we have to finish it off in tomorrow night's stream. But we are going to try and rattle through the games as quickly as we can. Just a quick recap on exactly the situation we find ourselves in. This is the form. One win in I don't know how many games. We have dropped from 7th or 6th or somewhere around there all the way down to 21st. And we have 15 games in which to try and not get relegated in our final season, basically. That is the that is the size of the task that awaits us. Good evening, Quintiano. Yes, it is that bad. It is that bad. So we are gonna just get straight on with it. Ipswich Town are our next opponents. They are 4th in the table, so clearly having a much better season than we are. I forgot how bad it was. We're up against Kieran McKenna. We're not going to attend that because what's the point? Brandon Keller is injured for 3 weeks. Fantastic. We are just going to go straight to the Ipswich game. Yes, Quintiano, it has been a bad season. Like, it's almost impressive how bad it's been. Needs a rest, wants to start more games. Make that make sense. Courtney Williams is injured, so Caelan McBride's going to have to come in there. We're going to go positive. I'm going to no, actually we're going to go cautious because we are expecting to lose this game. We don't want to give them... No, back five's out. Just from a personal perspective, I don't like it. So we're not going to go with it. I don't like 5 at the back. Something about it just makes me feel ill. The squad is predicted to finish, I think, 20th. Hey, Badgers! Welcome in. Get some goals in. That would be lovely. I would love to score some goals. I would absolutely love to score some goals. Yeah, I think the squad's predicted to finish 20th. But like last season, we were predicted to finish bottom and finish 9th. So, I was hoping to massively, I was hoping to go above those expectations again this season. But it's not panned out that way, clearly. Alessandro off the bar. Cody Drame knocks it behind for a corner. A solid looking start. A solid looking start indeed. How is everybody else doing though? I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Did anyone get up to anything interesting or exciting? For those of you who are Egg Ball fans, I know it's been a particularly interesting weekend of results in the Rugby World Cup. You could argue we should be in front here. You could indeed argue we should be in front. We've been the better team. Keep it going. You're still in the middle of the transfer window. I tend to fly through transfer windows, and that's probably part of my problem is I don't spend long enough looking around trying to recruit players. It's probably something I definitely need to work on in FM24 is my prowess in the transfer market. Obviously, the way the transfers work in FM24 is going to be very different. Oh, Alessandro. Oh, we've got away with that. He could not afford to miss that header, not really. Right, Tetek needs to come off. He is absolutely broken there in the middle of the park. What's his injury? Groin. Right, Daniel Williams is going to come on for him. Kayla McBride is dropping a stinker, so Ivan's going to come on for him as well. So. 2 changes on 65 minutes. I don't even have much business to make because all the game changers don't want to join you because of your low rep. Otherwise, not all the league clubs are worth like 200 million. So why are you still in the transfer window then? Why are you dragging it out? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Simon Thornley. Is he going to do it? Oh, nearly off the bar and behind. Nearly. Okay. What have we got? Stephen James is our only real option, so we're going to give him a run out for the last 10 minutes. You never know, he might get on the end of something. We're going to take Alessandro off as well because he's on a booking. And may as well take number off for him as well. We may as well make all of our changes for the last 10 minutes. Let's confirm those subs. Could you set up intra-squad friendlies every 3 days for your preseason? Interesting. Never done that. What's the thinking behind that, Quintiano? Why do we do it? Really? That's the goal we concede. We win the first header. It comes out. Wells picks it up. There's a shot that gets blocked, and he literally side foots it into the open goal. Hey, Ducky, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? How was your weekend? To get match outings faster, and because people said it's better for youth development. Interesting. That is good to know. I might try that. Should have won that game, really. But again, it comes back to what we were saying last time, in that if Dakas doesn't score, we don't score. And that's enough to drop us into the relegation zone. Cardiff have leapfrogged us. They must have got a draw. Let's remove him from the shortlist. You've messed up your sleeping schedule. Oh no. How bad? What did you do? How bad are we talking? Oh, this game against Rotherham just became absolutely huge. How far behind us are Rotherham? Oh, this is massive. We're on the same points with the same number of games played, guys. Win this, we give ourselves half a chance. Yeah, I think finishing 9th last season has given us a significant amount of credit in the bank. I think that is the only sort of, because last season we were expected to get, like, the board's expectation was that it was to fight bravely against relegation, so they expected us to go down. I've just noticed that Blackburn got into the Europa League. Did they win the FA Cup last year? Wait, hang on, where are Blackburn in the league this year? They're in the Europa League and they're still doing well. Wow. Yeah, so we finished 9th, and I think that gave us an awful lot of credit in the bank. Obviously, as well, we started the season pretty well, and we've won the odd game here and there. But like we're expected to avoid relegation. I think if we get relegated, then we probably end up in the boardroom. But obviously, that's the plan: is to try and avoid it. Even if we just squeak by a point, the board will accept that and be happy. I don't know what. Trevor said, yeah, we don't have, yeah. Scouting update. KMB, did we sign you before? KMB. Pretty sure we've had you before. Do we try and get another striker in? The problem is though, you're not going to get a prolific striker on loan in January. That's just not going to happen. But I also feel like we kind of need to bring in a striker of higher quality just to give ourselves a fighting chance, because Stephen James, bless him, he's not that guy, and it's a lack of goals that's killing us. So we have $8,000 a week in the budget. Can we get a striker? Listed for loan. Dylan Horn from Norwich. Can really dribble, can finish, good acceleration and pace. How do you shape up as a... You can play as advanced forward, you can play as a poacher. He lacks the heading. Maybe. You can play as advanced forward though, you know? Let's see if Dylan wants to come here on loan. Do we have any poachers in here? Adrian Khan. Can really finish. Let's try Adrian. Adrian! From Luton. Let's see if they'll let him come to us on loan. Would require a monthly fee of 4K. Let's do it as a squad player. There we go. At least we can just get another body in. That would be great. Now everybody else is going to start coming in, looking for a deal, but that's what always happens. Hopefully he chooses us. Team leader meeting. Clarence, stop causing me problems, Clarence. Clarence is causing me issues. Right. Oh man, this game against Rotherham now is so big. It's so big. Good evening, Simon. Good evening, good evening. We have officially dropped into the relegation zone, and our next game is against Rotherham, who are on the same number of points as we are. This is massive. What does the data hub say about us at the moment? What does it say? So we've scored less goals than we should. Look at that. Look at that disparity between our expected points and our actual points. Hey! We should be 16th and we're 22nd. Wow, 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 wow. That's bad. Is anyone else massively underperforming as badly as we are? Derby are overperforming. I don't think anyone else is underperforming as much as we are. That is wild that we should be, what's that? Maths. 6 places higher than we are. 11 points less than we should have. That is crackers. Rotherham are 24th and they should be 21st. So they're not massively sort of underperforming. They are underperforming a little bit, but not as much as we are. It's wild. Yeah, we're going to praise Dackers. Because we should. Can we get this guy in on loan before the end of the transfer window? That'd be great if we could. Just to give us another option. Do we want to take part? Sure, why not? Let's take part in it. Ivan's not going anywhere. Oh, we have a transfer offer. Someone is offering me a lot of money for Simon. He would need some convincing to consider moving to Millwall. I love it. I absolutely love it. Get out of here. He don't want you. Bleed yellow and black. It's got Newport County stamped through him like a stick of rock. Millwall are clearly desperate for a defender because now they've gone for Alfie instead. And he's not interested either. Come on! Millwall are trying to poach. They're trying real hard. They're in League One. How do I look at the reputation thing? Is that on club info? Yeah, how do I view that list? That is the table I want to see. And we're in Europe, England. Yo, Adek, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Did I bookmark it? No. No, you know the list of like club reputations it shows you, like for the whole thing. But if I just click clubs list. There we go, that's it. So I'm willing to bet that Millwall are a higher rep team than we are. They're not. Millwall are not a higher rep team than we are. Where Millwall? Oh, they're not much worse than we are. So that's why they're trying it. They're chancing their arm to see if they can poach players to come down the league, but fortunately our reputation is better than theirs, and it means that our players aren't interested. Not only because they don't want to drop down a league, but Millwall are a small club, you know? Small club compared to us. Luton's Adrian Khan is going to Forest Green, who are in League One. Wild. Yeah, let's have a look here. Any offers? Nathan Jones from Swindon. What are we saying? He'd be a backup. John Douglas is not great. Dylan Horn. Do we think we can get Dylan? Let's make an offer alone. They only want. That's a deal we can do. We can 100% do that deal. Like, not even worried about it. He's like, yeah. Let's do poacher. Actually, there we go. We can play him in any role we want now, as long as he plays up front. Let's see if we can get him on deadline day. Callum Parry. We don't. Why are we signing this guy? Wait, hold on. Oh, he's going to Derby, right? Okay. Oh, that's money coming in. Yeah, fantastic. Do it. Absolutely. I was like, wait, we don't have the money to buy this guy. He's going the other way. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Alright. So we have 181k in the transfer budget. Now we could look at buying someone. Absolutely. Araujo from Wigan is very, very good as a left back. Let's see. Let's go for the... Where are we light on people, do we think? Do you know what? Ironically, at left back is probably somewhere we could do with someone. Or it's right or left back, really, I think. Or a shadow striker. Rory Boylan from Rotherham. Can you play here? No, absolutely not. They really want us to sign him, though. I mean, he's not massively better than Courtney Williams. Up front is the low, yeah. All right, let's have a look then. So we have, let's do a search. We have how much? 180k. It's not going to get us a lot, I don't think, but we're going to try. So we're looking for any player, and we're going to add a condition. Their transfer value is at most 180k. And see what we get. It's probably not going to be a lot. What have I got on it at the minute? There you go. Let's just widen it out a bit. Okay, who is the best player we can get for that kind of money? 31-year-old George Hurst, target forward. Could play as a poacher at 3 stars. And they want 40k for him. Jeff. We rename him Jeff, right? For sure. He's no longer George. We'll sign him and rename him Jeff. Yeah, he's the best option right now. It's just a case of whether Pompey want to sell him to us or not. Let's huh? Whoops. Let's try it that way. Oh, this guy from the Nigerian Premier League. How have we ended up scouting this guy? Who? Martin? Martin Rodriguez is currently on loan somewhere. He's on loan from Leeds. Who's he currently? He's currently playing for Wigan. So I don't think we'll be able to swoop in and pick him up from Wigan unless... Yeah, he's already on loan, so we can't pick him up. Unfortunately. It says that he would not qualify for a work permit for us to buy him. Which is really annoying. And I don't think we could... We could try. I don't think we'd get it done in time. Omachere though is interesting as a forward. Actually, no, he's not. His finishing is terrible. How do you feel? No. I don't understand how he can be considered a 3.5-star poacher. He is terrible. That makes no sense to me. He's also 30. I don't really want to sign him. He's got good physicals, decent off the ball, works hard. His teamwork's not great. He doesn't anticipate well. He's not all that composed. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Hello. Okay? But he's the best we're going to get, right? He's the best option we've got for the price that we are able to pay. And the scouts really, really like him. So... Let's see. We have what, 8k in the wage budget? Let's give 20k. See how far away we are. Right, okay. That's gonna go. That's gonna come down. $2.7. There you go. We're gonna try and get him. Is he coming in? Wait. What's that? Make sure we actually get him right now. I offered him a contract and forgot to check with the club first. Dylan Horn's coming in on loan. Happy about that. There you go, there's one. That just gives us some options. Hang on. Did you see what that press thing said then? It said that given you've had a good season so far, what about this season makes you think that it's been a good season? What exactly about this season makes you think it's been good? You absolute waffle. Alright, Araujo still wants to come. Would be good, but... Kane Miller? We're not signing any wingers today. Just trying to get strikers in. So when does he join? That's today, isn't it? Who is Dane Scarlett? He's currently a borough. Let's speak to his agent. They won like 9 million for him anyway. Will they let him come to us on loan? Nope. Absolutely not. We have an offer in for Daniel Guest, 19-year-old centre mid who is improving quickly, but is not someone we need to worry about keeping right now. He wants to go to Charlton. Charlton want to pay money for him. Absolutely, go ahead, have at it. Let's train him as a poacher. Let's register him in the squad. Takes us up to 22. Assign him a number. Yes. And ask Dackers to welcome him. There we are. Charlton have submitted that. It's absolutely fine. Except Stephen James is going to stay exactly where he is. James Edmondson. Don't think you're going to fit any. Chibueze. Hey Edzo, it's not going great, in all honesty. It's not been fantastic. We've had a terrible season. We are just trying to desperately grab some goals in the final knock-ins. Chibueze. Can we somehow scramble him in the door just for sheer naughty, horrible pace? 2 seconds, I was just going to go and help Mrs. Slew out. Alright, 900,000 to trigger his release clause. Alright, let's see if we can somehow scramble him in the door here. A loan might be a better option. There we go. What if then we offer to pay all of his wages? What division are we in? We are in the championship. Let's add a future fee. Optional future fee for 900,000. Oh, it needs to be mandatory, right? I'm going to pay you $1 million. I don't know if that's going to come back in time. Yeah, Edzo, it's really bizarre. Last season we finished 9th, and I was quite sort of excited that we might be able to get 90,000 a month. Are you high? Are you actually high? No. I don't care how fast he is. No. Wage expenditure. We are still one of the lowest spenders in the league. But yeah, so yeah, I got sidetracked. Yes, so we are currently in the relegation zone after finishing 9th last season. It's just been a horrendous year. Absolutely horrendous. We've tried to grab some players in last minute in the transfer window just to see if we can conjure up some goals, because goals seem to be our biggest issue. Our next game is against Rotherham, who are bottom of the league but on exactly the same number of points as us. So this is going to be oh dude, yeah, sure. So let's think. It's gonna be next week. So yeah, last season we finished. Let's do history here. No, past winners. So yeah, last season we had a really good year with 66 points, and we finished in 9th position, which gave me the warm fuzzy feeling that we could, we could push on and we could do something this season, and in our final season of the save, get ourselves into the Premier League, which would count as succeeding in the save. However, this season has looked kind of like this, which has meant that we are nowhere near the playoffs or anything good at all. We have had just horrific run of form after horrific run of form after horrific run of form. So here we are at the end of the January transfer window with 14 games left to play. Only 7 wins all season, I think. 7 wins, 8 draws and 17 losses all season. All 3 teams at the bottom are on. Yeah, we had a really good start and I got excited, and then it just fell apart. The wheels fell off in like October, and I've not managed to put them back on. All 3 teams in the relegation zone are on the same number of points. My goal difference is the only thing that gives me some kind of hope that, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So yeah, and that is the goal for tonight, is we are just going to try. We're going to blast through as many games as we can, especially now that the transfer window is finished. Somehow we're still stable in our job. I don't know how we're managing that. And the dynamics are okay. Don't ask me. I don't know how that's possible. But there we go. Here we are. We are going to give it a try. We're going to give... Who should we pick? Omachere or Dylan Horn? I think we pick Dylan Horn. Or maybe we at least put Dylan on the bench. We'll start Dackers and we'll put Dylan on the bench. Yeah, Blackburn won the FA Cup last year, and so they've ended up in Europe. But they're also doing well in the league. Like, they're in the top 10 in the league or something. So, yeah. Work that one out. How that one makes sense, I don't know. Dylan Horn is better off. Can he play this side? If I put him on this side and we switch this to a winger on support, he'd be up there. Yeah, let's see here. So we got Omachere as well. Go. All right, I think I'm okay with this side. Let's go for it. Let's see what we've got. See if we can manage to win against bottom of the league. But yes, it's been a wild ride of a season. Oh my Jesus Christ, we've literally just kicked off. We've just kicked off. He's been complaining at me because he wants to start more games. I start him and he gets an injury in the first 2.5 minutes. For the love of Pete. Put Pepper in there and we'll bring Omacheri on for his debut early. That's the only thing we can do, really. I can't believe he's got an injury after 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like bring any good luck. No, there's been no good luck at any point. Oh, Callum Jones just to put that over the bar. Yeah, we've had zero luck this season. Absolutely zero luck. Not at all. As the long-suffering chat will attest to, we've had no luck. As Omacheri dawdles on the ball and gives it away. We managed to win it back. Here he is again. Can he get away this time? Goes back to Reed, whose heavy touch lets him down, and we gift Rotherham the ball. We still somehow end up with it. I mean, we don't really deserve to get a chance out of this. But we do, and Dackers is there, and we scored a goal. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Dackers puts us one up. But we've been here before, chat. We have been here before, where we actually score first and then capitulate and lose the game. So I am not getting excited. Here's the other new signing, Horn. Goes for goal, puts it just over the top. We are not getting excited. Ball up towards Dackers, knocks it down to Omacheri. Reed, Jones, Pepper, Dackers, Omacheri. Can he score? He can't. It's a corner though. Not bad. Not bad. That's the most fluid looking football I've seen us play. And it is enough to get us out the relegation zone as it stands. Ball in from Pepper is awful though. Can we make it to half-time in front? We can. We've made it to half-time, holding on to that 1-0 lead. We need more. Keep it going. Omacheri has started this game in great form. Puts the ball towards Dackers. He's in. Dackers! 2-0! It's his second of the game. Could it be enough to see us get a rare, rare victory? Again, I just need to check how many games has it been since we last won. It's been 4 games without a win. Can we hold on to this 2-0 lead? Ball goes out to Omacheri again. This guy is at the heartbeat of everything good so far today. Alessandro finds Pepper. Square it. Oh, he went for goal and he wasn't far away. Throw in to Rotherham here. Can we win the ball here? Dorrington finds Jones. Simon. Mumba. Mumba's away down the right. Plays it back to Jones. Mumba again. Don't shoot. Thank you. Jones. Omacheri. Finds Reed out on the left. There's a cross here. There's still a cross here. There it is. Dackers! Hat-trick! Oh, Marcus Dackers, we love you! I think that's his 3rd hat-trick of the season. What a time to get it as well. Hat-trick hero, and not for the first time. Not for the first time. Dackers is the man. So what we'll do is we're going to move Omacheri up front. We're going to take Dackers off now that he scored his hat-trick. We can switch Horn over to this side as an inverted, and we're going to bring Ivan on here as a winger. We're just going to wrap Dackers up in cotton wool. And we're also going to take Simon in defence off for Will Fish because he's on a booking. And we will leave it at that for now. But Dackers has scored 3. I don't need him to stay on the pitch and risk his fitness anymore. I'm going to give his legs 20 minutes rest. Especially if he goes ahead and scores another goal here. As Omacheri goes for goal this time. It's a good save from the keeper. This will also do our goal difference a world of good. Let's not forget. Goal difference could be vital, and a solid 3-0 win here will do wonders. It's a goal kick to Rotherham. They go long. Fish wins the header. Pepper gets the flick on. Rotherham going to get a consolation goal here. It certainly looks like it. Ara's in behind, and he tucks it away for his first goal of the season, because we just love gifting goals to players who haven't scored all year. We absolutely love doing that. Left hand side. First touch, and he puts it past the keeper. At this point, it should be a consolation. It's their only shot on target all game as well. So I'm glad we have managed to score more than one, because if that had been the goal there, based on that momentum, and we'd drawn the game, I think I would have been beside myself with rage. Which has happened more than once over the course of this season, where I have just been absolutely beside myself with rage. But that win is enough to carry us back up to 20th in the league. And push away from Rotherham. Give ourselves that 3 points of breathing space. Omacheri was unbelievable. Clarence is out 3 to 5 weeks. Or 3 weeks. Just from starting the game. Dackers, as always, you were amazing. Is that 20 goals for the season? So there's 4 here. 1, 2. That's his 3rd hat trick. His 3rd hat trick of the season. Just incredible stuff. Solid win. It needs to be another one now. We're playing Bristol Rovers next, who are also relegation fighting. So we need to go beat them as well. We absolutely need to go beat them as well. Are we back? Are we down to 1 game a week now? Oh, that's good. Players won't be so dead. Sink them pirates. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Now I need to watch the movies again. He has the flu. You've just got here, man. Cardiff playing Hull. How does this look? Cardiff drew with Hull. That is a good result for us, I think. Blackburn smashed Portsmouth 3-0. So Cardiff are now level on points with us, and they've played a game more. Rotherham are 3 points behind us and have played a game more. This is good. This is good. We've got a game in hand on Lincoln as well, who are on 40 points. We're probably not going to catch Lincoln, but again, just push away. Just got to push away. Try and keep ourselves in the division. as we go up against Bristol Rovers before a big game against Borough. How this is going to go, I don't know. We will get money for playing against Derby on TV. That's always fantastic. More money in the kitty for the club. Alright, we have got 2 players out. Horn is not fit, so we're going to give Ivan a start here. As far as Shadow Strikers goes, Keller, can you play? 75 minutes. Keller, you're in. Dackers, you're going to start again. Dylan Horn is not fit to play. Simon Thornley is going to make the bench. Can Courtney play? No, you can't. That'll do, I think. Yeah. I mean, based on his last performance, Omachiri should start there. Really, he was fantastic as that inside forward. Him and Dackers had the link up last game, so he gets to start based on that. Like, there's no reason to not play him. Pick up where you left off, lads. Don't even think about it. Just go out there, do exactly what you did against Rotherham, and we'll be fine. We've got the first shot of the game, but it's not on target. 2 shots. No highlights yet. We're almost half an hour in. It's not ideal. Bristol have now had a shot. This is low quality football, I think. Lots of fouls. Not a lot of quality. Wow. An entire half of no highlights. Well done on controlling possession. Let's try and keep it positive. Here we go. First highlight of the game immediately after half time. Is it going to go in our favour? I hope so. You know, just keeping it in the middle of third at the moment. Jones over the top towards Dackers. Doesn't win it. Gonna come back at us. Dorrington wins his header commandingly, which is great to see. We go back to Badgers. Tyler's dragging on a bit, which is starting to concern me now. The ball in behind for Keller is a good one. Can he finish it? Oh, it's at the keeper. Either side. Either side. Well, we've got the corner. Here it comes. Dackers was trying to get on the end of it. Dorrington nods it back in. The breakaway is on, but Bristol didn't have anyone up, which was a bonus for us. Goal kick. There's a lot of action at the beginning of this second half. We had nothing all the first half, and now it's just all the highlights all the time. Keller finds Alessandro in an acre of space in the middle of the park. Plays Omachere in. Pulls it back again to Alessandro. Reed, Jones. I think we wasted that. Kind of gone all the way back to Badgers. And we seem to have quite a bit of momentum going forward there. Ivan plays it back to Keller. Who scores this time? It's his 5th goal of the season. And we are 1-0 up. Come on, the county. Is this going to be the dramatic end of season run that we managed last time that climbs us up the league? Free kick to Bristol. They're probably going to put this in, aren't they? Off the post. Cleared away. Seen those drop to opposition players before now. We're playing well. The spine of the team is playing fantastically. Look at that. Look at those greens. Let's give them team the encourage. We are going to pause here and we're going to make some changes. The first one being Keller, because he isn't fully fit and we don't want to absolutely murder him. So Simon Thornley's going to come on in that shadow striker role. Good evening, Mr. Ticker. How the devil are you, sir? Guys, I'm sure most of you already are, but if you're not following Ticker, please do so. Absolute legend. Streams in the mornings, great company when you're having your morning coffee and you're starting your working day. So please go and show him some love. We're going to bring Pepper on up front. Actually, we're not going to switch them two like that. There we go. And Simon needs to come off as well because he is, although he's having a fantastic game, we need to keep him rested. Alright, we are on 65 minutes. Let's see if we can hold this out, which we absolutely need to do. $15 to go. Come on, boys. Either score another one or just don't give me another highlight till the end of the game. That's basically all I need here. Dorrington, Fish. Back to Dorrington. Don't concede here, boys, please. Homachere looks for Ivan out on the right. What a cross. Simon Thornley's in the middle. He's not blessed with aerial ability, is Simon. He can pass a ball, though. Pepper's there. Over the bar. Oh, it's tipped over. It's saved. Simon with the corner. Ball goes in. Omachere's at the back stick. He doesn't win the header. Pepper picks up the scraps. Goes to Tetek. Reed. Nothing doing. Another free kick to us with 3 minutes to go. We are going to go in and we are going to chuck on the time wasting at this point, and we are going to play for the set pieces. As Bristol clear it away, Reed picks it up. That's not the best pass, but we've got away with it. Badgers clears it out to the right hand side. Ivan loses it in the air. Mumba was out of position. Grant gets his head on the ball. It's off the bar, and Fish clears it out. Ooh, we've got a goal kick. Ooh. Feel like we rode our luck a little bit there. Just a little bit. How the devil are we getting on? Mate, it's been horrific. I mean, this is actually madness. We've just won 2 games in a row. And I think that's the first time we've done that since like October. And we're in February. I'm going to look at the schedule now and see if I'm right. But I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've won 2 games on the spin in forever. Yeah. Yeah, Tigger, this is how the season's gone, my friend. Not well is the general gist. It's been horrific stuff. That is genuinely the first time we've won 2 games on the spin. Yeah, just a few red spots, mate, just a few. But that's the first time we've won games back-to-back in the league since... literally since August, the start of the season. We have not won back-to-back games in the league since August. And that was in our initial run of games, right at the start. And if you want to, include cup competitions, we haven't won games back-to-back since September. That is actually huge. And those were both against teams who are competing with us to not be relegated. Bristol and Rotherham were both in the relegation zone. And when we started the stream, we were all level on 29 points. So we've done fantastically to win both of those games and push ourselves away a little bit. Don't get me wrong, we're still massively in the hole. We've got a lot of work to do. But this gives me some kind of hope. Like, we're not going to make it up here. There's not enough games left. We've got, what? 12 games left. 12 threes is, what? 36 points. 36 possible points between now and the end of the season. So we need 15 out of that 36 to stay up. We need to win half of our remaining games to stay up, I think. Because 50 points is the magic number, isn't it, in the championship? So we need 15 out of the remaining 36. That's the ask at this point. Get 15 points, you probably stay up. Alfie, you have been an absolute rock in the defence. An absolute rock. But now we're going to go and play Borough. And we can only hope that they have a bad day and us winning 2 games on the spin is enough to give us a bit of belief. Just a little bit of belief. Courtney Williams is back in full training. Did you play any golf this weekend, Ticker? How did you get on this weekend? If you did, I assume you played golf. It's a day. It's a weekend, so you know. What else are you doing? Keller's back as well. We're not signing anybody because this is the last season. I don't really care. Why? Why is that QPR game in the middle of the week? Must be a game that's been rescheduled or something. It's really weird. Really, really strange. Ah, look at that. It's when you know they've had a good game together. When they are the rock that the team of the week is based on. That's great. Maybe we should change this and just train him as a winger because he's clearly better off that way. Again, not that it matters too much. Oh, we got Sheffield next after the Borough game. Another massive game after this one. That 20th spot. I feel the player has changed his attitude as a result of an off-field event and is now more ambitious than ever. Oh, really? He's temperamental. What are you talking about? Like, don't get me wrong, a 17, he's 6 foot tall, jumps pretty well, is very aggressive. Look at that, 19 aggression. Jeez. Sure. Get him to dive into tackles as a forward. Why not? Let's get him sent off as often as possible. Ooh, how do we feel about this Borough game? The board and the fans are looking for a draw here. I think that's ambitious. We've had trouble against Borough already this season. We've had real trouble against them already this season. Oh man. Dylan Horn is fit. I think we give Dylan a game here. And we'll bring Dackers on to the bench instead of Pepper. Maybe put Pepper on the bench instead of Will Fish, I guess. And we'll put Fish on the bench instead of Wood. Will do. There you go. Borough are also on a strong run of form. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be tough. I don't know. I don't know how this goes. I have a feeling it's probably badly. Oh, it's Ollie. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Edzo. It's Ole. That's why. Ole is my nemesis in this particular save. My head-to-head record against Ole is terrible, and already after 10 minutes, Borough are 1-0 up. We may as well have written this game off before we started. Like, if we get anything out of this game, it'll be a miracle. As Keller's in here. Oh, nearly. Reed. Oh, Cherry. Back to Reed. What are we doing here? Don't go backwards. Dorrington. Alessandro. Reed again. We're going to lose it, are we? No. Jones puts the ball over the top. Oh, Cherry's in. Finish. Oh, good save from the keeper. Really good save from their keeper. Bristol Rovers are winning. That's bad news for us. Keller with the ball in. It's cleared away. Alessandro picks it up, and that's the end of the highlight. That's a point. How good is Horn in the air? Because we're doing floating crosses at the moment. He's not much of an aerial guy, so let's adjust the crossing to maybe whip them in instead. Maybe that might suit him a little better. He can just try and get a touch on it then, can't he? As Borough come forward again, the ball in behind is really good. After this many years, who is the weirdest manager? Honestly, Edzo, I don't pay attention to it all that often. I don't pay attention to it all that much. It's just, like you say, but I say Ole's the one I notice just because every time I play against him, this happens. He's got my number. I just can't beat him. Every single time. Like, Reed's on full back on support, so I don't know how they're getting in behind him so much. Let's ask him to hold his position a bit more, just to try and stop people from playing it in behind him. Right, can we get a goal before half time? Or just a chance, maybe? Two 2-0 down at half time. Got to do more in the second half, boys. Got to do more. Kick-off highlight. Is it going to go our way? My gut says probably not. Yeah, I'm not surprised we have better XG. Like I said, it's just when I play Ollie, I have awful luck. Good football though. Horn from distance, it's tipped over by the keeper. Cross is going to come in here from Keller. Looks for Omacheri at the front post. It gets cleared away. No, nothing again. What's this do to the table? We're still okay. It does bring that game against Sheffield up next into much sharper focus, though. That much is for sure. Right. Pepper's going to come on there. Dackers is going to come on up front, give us some more energy. Mumba is also going to go. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's not going anyway. Quite why my keeper is so angry, I don't know. Is there a goal in this for us? It does not look like it. Alessandra's going to come off for Tetek, and Jones is going to come on for Williams. And can we get? No, we run out of stoppages now. Never mind. There's a throw in to us, but we're way back on our own end of the pitch. Dorrington, Simon nearly gets robbed. Williams, Dackers, out to Pepper. Tetek again. Interesting looking ball. This is good football from Borough to play their way out. This feels like Borough are going to get that third goal just to totally kill this game. There it is, Dane Scarlett. Called it. That's the third goal for Borough, just to really stick the knife in and twist it. They've only had 6 shots on target all game, and they've scored 3 of them. I'm going to drop Reed for the next game. A 5.9 is just disgusting. Again, like I say, we didn't play badly that game. It's something about Ollie. Just have a bad time. Right, let's go to the match report a minute. No, it's not the match report I want. Can we do it from here? Yeah, I can do it from here, right. Discipline player for poor performance, week's wages. Poor performance, week's wages. Go. We've at least dished out some punitive measures for sorry performances. But like I say, it just brings this game against Sheffield United into really sharp focus now. Because win this, we give ourselves half a chance, you know? Give ourselves just that sneaky half a chance that we might just manage it. Lose it, and we're right back in that mix again. What are we expecting? They're expecting a draw again. We've lost our last 4 and drawn 1 against Sheffield, so it's not exactly massively encouraging. We are going to drop Horn for this game and play Dackers again. Almost sure he gets one more chance. Ivan is going to swap out for Caleb McBride, because McBride hasn't played for a while. He is left footed, so we can actually switch this back to being an inverted winger. Form's okay. We are going to drop Reed because he dropped that 5.9 last time when we have Klein a run out. And otherwise, I think that's okay. Let's submit the team and go play. Josh Reed will not be picked because he dropped a 5.9 in the last game. You can't be doing that. You just can't be doing that. We need a result here. This has got to be a win. It's got to be a win. If we win, well, the season looks marginally less terrible. We don't win, we're in trouble. 39 points would make me feel a lot better. Again, a first half of what looks like not a lot of quality. 5 shots we've had, but not a single one of them's been on target. We've had a clear-cut chance and managed to screw it up, which is not ideal. And we've had 70% possession. Wonderful. Need more. Keep doing what you're doing. Need more. I'm going to give the encourage out right away. Come on, boys. We have a corner. No, they have a corner. That's what you get for not taking your chances, boys. You concede from a set piece, and you hurt Hardo's our survival chances. Ball over the top. Ooh, risky passing, but we get away with it. This time. We go right back to their keeper. The ball over the top, looking for Hurtado again. Mumba gets beat to it by Pert Harris. And we just about clear it away. Dackers does well, but loses it. Pert Harris is in behind and scores, as he always does against us. Always scores. Because he is an absolute pain. It's just always press him, weaker foot, and snap him if you can. Basically. Just because he annoys me. Right. Keller's coming off, he's having a stinker. Simon Thornley are in. Kayla McBride is just stinking up the place as well. Pepper is actually right-footed, so let's change him to a winger. Bring on attack as well. We're going to bring Dackers off for Horn. Yeah, that'll do. Have faith in you. Go and make the difference. Try and get us back in this game. How 2-0 down and we've had 72% possession. It's enough to make you sick, honestly. This is the kind of season we've had where we've dominated teams, we've had all the ball. And we end up losing just from not taking our chances. Klein with the throw, finds Omache, ball in, it's cleared away. Jones picks it up. Mumba goes back to Simon, Alessandro, Dorrington, Klein, Omache again. Klein with the ball in, Simon Thornley, it's saved onto the post and rebounds back to the keeper. I mean, how's your luck, guys? How is your luck? And that's it. Maybe a 2-0 loss away to Sheffield United, and we are right back in that relegation dogfight, which had looked like we were possibly going to pull ourselves out of. We're still 3 points ahead of everybody, which is some small amount of comfort, but again, losing games like that we really shouldn't lose is concerning. As we go into a game against QPR and then we play Derby. Why this one's been landed in the middle of the week, I don't know. Seems really strange to put that one in the middle of the week and then give us a week and a half between there and the next game. Very strange. Dackers is out for 1 to 3 days. We don't have the scouting range, Edzo. We just don't have the scouting range. Jamie Vardy is the QPR manager. That's interesting. Yeah, we don't have the scouting budget really for to be looking at young Brazilians. We only have the UK. Plus, this is the last season of this save, Edzo. After we finish this season, we will. That'll be the end of the save. Whatever happens, that'll be the end of it. And then I'm trying to decide what to do. Excuse me. Between now and, or between finishing this save and the beta coming out, basically. I can't decide whether to just take a break for a little while or maybe stream something else. Something completely different to Football Manager for a little while. Until the beta comes out. Struggling with that. There is a there is a chance. Chance of what, Ticker? Chance it's out on Friday, really? Ticker with his connections. Finding out these things. Where's this going? We managed to win the ball here. Cherry plays out to Mumba. Ball over the top of Pepper. Is he onside? If he is, that's a great goal. It is. We're 1-0 up against QPR. Oh my word. Pepper must have timed his run to absolute perfection. Look at this run from deep. He's gone. The right back plays him onside. And it's a great finish, in fairness. The keeper didn't stand a chance. If it's out on let's say it's the thing, you can't guarantee it being out on Friday. If it was out on Friday, I might say, yeah, I'll wait until Friday and then I'll stream Friday night if it's... Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm good for beta. We're gonna do... What? It's 2-0! What? How can we go from not being able to score against Sheffield United just to beating QPR 2-0? Explain yourselves. Yeah, we're gonna do Cardiff for the beta. Cardiff is the beta save. We'll do we're just gonna do a short, however many seasons we can squeeze in with Cardiff and see if we can get them, if we can get out the championship, basically, for that. And then in here we have the jersey of the main save team ready to go for the first day of FM24 when it comes out proper. This will be worn then. It is German, correct. We are 2-0 up against QPR. And I don't understand how. Pepper is apparently just having the game of his life. Keep it up, lads. We're going to substitute McBride because he's... How injured is he? Potential knee injury, right, okay. He 100% needs to come off the field. We are going to change him to an inside forward. See if we can find the thing. There it is. Yeah, ticker, just in case you haven't seen it. Let's pause this quickly. I don't know if you have or not. This is the save for FM24. They're going to be managing Unterhaching in Munich, in Germany. They are a former Bundesliga team. They were in the Bundesliga in 2000, and they have just got themselves promoted back into 3 Liga this year. So we are going to be taking over them at the start of the season, and we're going to be on a journey. Can we take them back to Bundesliga glory? And maybe, depending on how the save goes. They also have a bobsleigh team. they have a bobsled team as well. That's why it's there. But, yeah. So that's the plan. That's the save for FM24. As we have I think a shot cleared off the line there. I hadn't even noticed that, Simon. That's just a nice sort of extra thing then, as well. Take over them in their centenary year. Mumba's done well on the right hand side. Fired it across. Just needed a touch. Okay, here we go. Playing it out from the back. Mumba's away again. Keller finds Horn. Switches it inside for Pepper. Flick onto Keller. Keller! Just over the bar. I feel like that, remember that famous clip of that guy who thinks he's going for a job interview at the BBC and ends up on TV being interviewed about something he doesn't know anything about? I feel like that guy, because we're in a winning position and I don't understand how or why. Like, we're doing nothing different. The formation's the same, the tactics the same, the players are the same. It just doesn't make sense to me how we're suddenly winning. I can't even take Omacheri off because Pepper is supposed to play there. I don't really want to move Pepper because he's playing well up front, but I kind of need to take Omacheri off the pitch, and the only way I can do that is if I bring Daka's on, but he's got an injury, so actually we're just gonna let Omacheri play it out. If he gets tired, he gets tired, but I'm not bringing Daka's on injured. Bring Daniel Williams on here. Can Keller play out there? No, we can't. That's 2 changes. That'll do now. That'll do for now. Simon, you're having the worst game of the 2, so we're going to bring Alessandro on, and we'll bring Will Fish on as well. Actually, we'll do both. Why not? Here we are. 3 changes. We take the throw. Here goes Horn. Who's he passing to? I think he was looking for Omacheri there, but got nowhere near him. That's a good cross. Zach Williams gets on the end of it. Missed header by Alessandro. QPR are suddenly back in the game. There's 20 minutes to go. We are going to ask the guys to occasionally time waste. We're not going to stick it all the way on. We're just going to ask them to occasionally time waste. Try and run that clock down a little bit. And play for set pieces as well. Ball goes long over the top. Alessandro sweeps it up. Fine. Fish. Where's this going? This feels like a goal. Clear. That's a great ball. Alessandro wins the header. It's come back off the bar. Where did he put it over? I think he put it over. I can't even take Mumba off, I don't think. I've got nobody I can bring on there for him. Mumba with a great sliding tackle. How can we protect him? Do we take? I think we just take him off attack so he's not bombing up and down all the time. Just put him on defend, hold position, just sit. I know it conflicts with his get forward whenever possible, but you literally don't have any legs left. You are Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, we've got no overlaps on. So let's slow the tempo down. I'm going to go a bit more direct. And we're going to waste... No, we'll leave it there for now. Slow the pace down from the keeper as well. There we go. Let's see what happens here. As Payne gets down the right hand side, and Louis Smith scores. The cross was of fantastic quality, and I didn't think we were going to be able to hold on against QPR here. But if it finishes 2-2, that's a good result. That right there sums our season up in a nutshell, folks. That sums our season up in a nutshell. We lose the header, it comes off the bar, and they're able to just nod it down to a guy unmarked in the 6-yard box. That is our season in a nutshell, and that is why we are where we are. Because we lose games of football like that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's rest the players. We've got 10 days. I'm going to give them a week rest. I'm going to give them a full week. Just relax, rest, take the time. Just rest them for a week. You've got 10 days. Don't bother training, just recuperate. Are they actually in the game right now? I haven't looked. Yeah, so they're in 3 Liga. So they've made it up. But they're still in 3 Liga. He wants a new contract, 25. He's in contract till 32 anyway. Sure. Okay, there we go. That works for me. I haven't got to deal with that because we won't be playing past this season, so it's neither here nor there. Let's praise some of the training. Derby County in 13th is the next game. Well, we're not the worst defending team in the league anymore, so that's good. Cardiff have taken over that mantle from us. Maybe we need a team meeting just to try and lift everybody. There we go. Managed to lift everybody again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, we can tell we're in the last stage of the season now because we're down to that wonderful 1 game a week routine where, you know, players aren't completely out on their feet all the time. March to like June is my favorite, or March to May is my favorite time of the season because you actually get, you know, rest time for your players. They aren't running on fumes for the entire thing. 12th and 13th are our next 2 games. Again, you've probably got to be looking at trying to win these. I mean, you've got to feel like we stand a chance, right? You know, you go up against QPR and you narrowly lose 3-2, having been 2-0 up. Obviously, that's a problem, but you know. But everyone's rested. Caleb McBride is not fit to play. So we're going to play... Courtney Williams is back now though as well, which is another good thing. Let's put him on as inverted winger on attack. Is Horn? No. He can play as an inverted winger on support on the side, so let's do that. Can he play inside forward? He's not as good at it. Okay. Tete can do with dropping out for Alessandro. Callum Jones is still our best volante, right? Actually, no, Tete is technically better, so let's try that. Ruben Klein played really well, actually, when he came into the side, so let's leave him where he is. Keller... Him and Clarence are kind of much of a muchness, so we're going to play Clarence anyway. Pepper was fantastic the last game, so I suppose we leave him in, right? There's no reason to take him out. Mumba's had a full week to rest and recover, so that's great. He's fresh now. What we should do, though, is get a defender on the bench capable of just swapping with him, because he... You know, we have asked him to play 90 minutes quite a lot. So let's put Ian Wood on the bench instead of the goalkeeper because we don't almost never use it. Which means our goalkeeper is going to get injured this game and we're going to have to pick like a striker to go in goal or something. Right, guys, I'm going to start the game and then I'm going to nip to the bathroom. But I will start the game and leave the chair in charge of managing the side. Back in a mo. chair's doing a great job. Go on, the chair. What a finish, by the way. It's a FIFA goal, that. The real Maguire. He's arrived. He doesn't score many goals. He really should score more than he does, but that's fantastic. I think giving the players a week rest has really helped them. Courtney Williams is in. It's 3. Hey, welcome in, Finn. Good to see you, dude. What a time for you to join. It's not 3. Courtney Williams is offside. What a shame. That's Badger's ball all day. You've just about had it with Twitch. Is it kicking you out again? What are you doing? What have you done to annoy Twitch? Maguire, Courtney Williams, out wide, the Mumba. Puts it in for Maguire again. Can he find a cross? He can. Tetek's there. It's 3. Dejan Tetek with his 3rd goal of the season. Newport County 3. Derby County 0. Things you absolutely love to see. The goals are coming from different places as well. Yeah. Do you know what, Simon? I almost feel like we have a Cristiano Ronaldo situation on our hands, where taking Dackers out of the team actually benefits the rest of the group. I know that's an absolute mad thing to say. I log in, I'm logged in for about a day, then I'm logged out. Does it just keep kicking you out? Are you logging in different places or something? The table is looking shaky, Finn. Shaky, at best. I will update you on how we're doing after this game. As Clarence Maguire goes for it again. Horn. Deflects out to Mumba, and his cross is deflected, and the keeper flaps at it. We are all over Derby at the moment. We lose the ball there. Mumba comes back and collects. Clarence, Pepper. Switches it out to Horn. That was a good looking ball, that. Alessandra wins it again. Tetek looking for Horn. He's in behind. Pulls it back to Klein. Oh! Brava! Brava! That was a lovely, lovely, lovely goal. I enjoyed that one. Mwah! Smells like mid-table, doesn't it? Smells like mid-table. Look at all those greens, guys. Look at all those greens. I've not seen so many. It's been so long since the whole team put in a performance. Like, everybody's playing well. Like, I will only be taking people off for fitness rather than form. As Courtney Williams is in, he's put it straight at the keeper. It's a demolition job. Dorrington commanding in the air again. To be fair, one of the very few wins, it was just a 5-1 drubbing of Cardiff, you're right. But, you know, we win this and it's 3 wins in 5, which is very different. I think it's 3 wins in 5 if we win this. Which is, as I say, it's a very different kettle of fish. Alright. I guess we take Clarence off here, just because he is a little bit... Dackers likes to play as a shadow striker, so let's give him a go. Horn can be replaced by Omachere. And then we're going to put some legs in the middle of the park. We'll take Alessandro off for Callum Jones. And Tetek can swap with Simon Thornley. So this tactic is like 67% chance of losing 1-0 and 33% chance of absolutely ruining the opposition. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, pretty much. I mean, either we lose by 1 goal or we will absolutely flatten you across the park. There is no in between. Now, whether that 1 goal margin is 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, you know, it could be any variation of that. But yeah, pretty much. Ball comes into the back stick. Dorrington gets his head on it, but it's a good save by the keeper. We've got 20 minutes to go. Derby go long. Simon wins his header. Hungbo. McIntyre. Back to Hungbo. Who gets in down the left. The ball in is good. Green is unlucky. Green is very unlucky not to score there. Okay, we got 15 minutes to go, so we are gonna just go a bit more direct, drop the tempo, gonna do all the things, and we will take that off, go to a mid-block, that'll do. Just wind it down a bit, we don't need to go hell for leather in this last 10 minutes. No! I hope that's not a bad injury. We've got nobody to bring on. I guess if we do that, and then we can bring Daniel Williams on and swap him around with Thornley. And that's probably the best way we're going to be able to do it. I hope that's not a bad injury for Pepper. He's been 5 at the back time. No, I don't know what it is. Something about 5 at the back just makes me feel dirty. I don't like it. Couldn't put my finger on. Dackers is in here. 5? 5! Marcus Dackers with his 21st goal of the season, by the way. 21 goals again. He has been phenomenal. Icing on the cake there. It is a kick-off highlight though, which suggests Derby are about to get their consolation goal. As Dobbin wins it in midfield. McAdams under pressure. They almost lose it. Klein gets burned down the left and Dobbin misses a sitter. An absolute sitter for Dobbin. And he doesn't take it. Look at those stats. 25 shots, 10 on target, an XG of 4. Woo. We haven't put a performance like that in for probably the Cardiff game. But I don't think even the Cardiff game was as good as that. I think we were just like mad efficient in the Cardiff game. So? That's massive. What a win. What a win. How bad is it? Oh, calf strain. 4 to 5 weeks. That is a real shame. He's been in top form. There you go. We've won 3 of our last 5 home games, but I think 2 of the last 5 we've won. I'm going to compare that. What was the stats? 25, 10 and 4. What was this? 16, 7 and 2. So yeah, in the Cardiff game, we were just mad efficient in front of goal. That game against Derby is one where we've been really, really good as well as taking our chances, you know? Very, very different type of game. Hopefully that gives us some momentum and belief going into the Hull game now as well, as teams that are got 7 days. Let's give them 2 days off. We're going to try and keep them as fresh as we can. 5-0. Wild. The fact that Brentford have secured a playoff spot already and we're still only in March shows how good a season they've had. So we have Hull and then Barnsley. Where are they in the league? Barnsley and Hull are both comfortable mid-table sides. Probably with not much to play for. I don't think they can... Well, they might, but they'd have to go on a mad run. They might be able to get to the playoffs, but I don't think so. I think this kind of dead rubber for them, really, at this point. It's about where in the league are you going to end up, So we'll see. Not really worried about the recruitment. 13th place, Hull City. Whoa, what is going on? Is the stream lagging, guys? Is it patchy? It's alright. Okay. Twitch was telling me that my bitrate was through the floor. I was concerned that you guys were having a bad time over there on the other end. Here we go then. Hull away. Pepper is injured, which is a real shame. We're going to start Dackers, and we will bring Keller onto the bench instead. I think we're good otherwise. I don't want to mess with the team too much, because that is the team that just won 5-0. Why would you change it? No reason to change much. Kemsa! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you all doing? Thank you very much for the raid, Kemsa. Guys, if you aren't following Kemsa, please rectify that. Absolute hero. How did your stream go, Kemsa? I hope it all went well. Were you playing Football Manager this evening? Alessandro here. Finds Mumba on the right. Ooh, good cross. Stackers is there. Oh, it's just over. Kemsa, I know that feeling well. The last two streams for me have been exactly that. FM being terrible, but the vibes have been on point. Tonight, the form has turned around a little bit, so it's been good vibes and reasonable Football Manager. So it's made a nice change. Although we do look like we're about to concede here. Yep, it's an own goal after 6 minutes. Yeah, well, no such luck. we finished last season in 9th place, and I was hopeful that this final season we would be able to clinch the playoffs in our 4th season in the championship. 4th? Yeah, so I was hoping in our 4th season we would be able to clinch the playoffs and maybe sneak promotion in the final year of the save. that has not happened. We have had a horrific season. And we are currently just trying to stave off relegation. It's been a bad one. Let's just give you Raiders a quick insight into exactly where we are in the season. We are here with 38 points, 5 clear of the relegation zone. We only recently put together 2 wins back to back for the first time in the league since August, I think it was. Bearing in mind at the time we were in February. So yeah, it's been a real tough season. Despite the fact that we still have Marcus Dackers as the top goal scorer in the league, we've been terrible. Absolutely awful. Really bad. So yeah, there we are. But as it stands, we are currently playing against Hull, who are mid-table, looking unlikely to reach the playoffs. So I was hoping that as a result, we might be able to get a result against them, because they haven't really got a lot to play for. They've managed to bag an own goal against us in the opening 10 minutes, and have looked dangerous since. As we just about managed to keep that out the net, and it's another corner to Hull. We clear the first header, it comes out to Lane again, and that's deflected again for a third corner on the spin. This is not good, we need to break out here. The pressure is building, and this time they head it over the bar and we get the ball back. Fantastic. Simon! Gifting subs again. You absolute hero. Thank you very much, Simon. And Caffeine. Caffeine is the beneficiary this time. I'm sure he'll be very happy to see that. As Hull look to break on us here. Also, shot from distance is not far away either. I will have to get around to getting a sound for subscriptions. Haven't decided what it should be yet though. Sure, it's not been good enough, lads. Come on. Let's do some more here. We've had 4 shots, we haven't put 1 on target yet. We have a corner. Tetek's on it. Dackers is lurking at the back post. He's going towards him and he gets to the end of it and scores! Let's go! Marcus Dackers with the equaliser from the set piece. 22 goals for the year. He is a machine, a goal scoring machine. He's free at the back stick as well. They don't put anyone on him. That's a mistake. That's a mistake in anyone's book. Jada Master with the raid as well. 2 raids in the space of 5 minutes. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome in, Raiders, as Clarence looks to get in there and doesn't quite make it. Welcome in, welcome in. You join us on our final season of our Newport County Road to Glory save. Not that there is much glory to be found. It's been a bad one, and we are currently trying to rescue ourselves from relegation. But thank you very much for the raid nonetheless, Jay. I hope your stream went well. Once again, guys, if you aren't following Jay, please do correct that. Go. Shocking from me. I'm not following you, Jay. I have now corrected my mistake. Please do go follow Jay, while I consider what substitutions I should make here. Dylan Horn, for one, is having an absolute stinker, so he's off. Simon dropping a 6.1, but I think the own goal's gone against you there. I don't think you're actually playing that badly. So, not going to take you off yet, and we'll leave it at that. Congrats on getting affiliate, man. Well done. Congratulations, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome stuff. Definitely, guys, go follow Jay. Swell those follower numbers some more for him. Can we find a goal? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Clarence, you're coming off for Keller. Dackers, you're coming off for Simon Thornley. We'll bring Keller on up front instead. And we will also put some legs in the midfield. So Jones is going to come in there, and Daniel Williams is going to come in there. There we go. That'll do us. We have 10 minutes to go. If Hull score here, it's game over. If not, we will push on to be positive and see if we can't get the result. That is a fantastic save by Harry Badgers. Absolutely fantastic save. Let's go attacking. Let's try and get a result here. Simon Thornley gets the ball from the throw. Comes back to Klein on the left-hand side. Williams with the long ball for Keller. He's in. Oh, he's absolutely shanked the finish. That was the chance. That was the chance. I don't know what shout to do here, so I'm not going to do one. Hull with the corner. Daniel Williams with ice in his veins, making that turn inside of his 6-yard box. Actual ice in his veins. Keller's in behind again here. Finds Cherry. Inside to Daniel Williams, Simon Thornley, Callum Jones. Beautiful football. It's a goal! Bally Mumbo with his first goal for the club. His first goal. And he gets the equaliser in the 91st minute. What a time to score. It's a good finish as well. Sweeps into the bottom corner. Amazing. Things you love to see. He's been a great signing for us, to be fair, Mumba. He's been really, really good. That's a great result. Come back, got a draw, away from home, against a team who are having a far better season than we are. Good result. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that and run. It does mean we're still in that 21st spot, but we've got that little bit of breathing room. Only a little bit, but we have got some. Which is great. Hull were OP. Alright. So we are next up against Barnsley in 6 days. Barnsley are where? In 15th. So, yeah, we'll be alright. Like I say, we needed 15 points from our final 36 available. So we needed to win about half our games. To make it comfortable. So far, not too bad. So far, not too bad. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Middlesbrough are playing Norwich. Ooh, battle at the top here. I'm guessing that's Middlesbrough's game in hand. If they win that, then they can leapfrog Norwich. Man United win the Carabao Cup, which is good news for them. 17 players called up for international duty. Wow. What happened? Did Borough beat Norwich? Well, they haven't played it yet. Where's the result for that one then? They flashed it up at me and it didn't show me the result. Very weird. No, twisted his knee. That's not great. That's not great at all. Uh, 6 points with 7 to go, is it? Your maths is usually better than mine, Simon. Oh, there's some other games been played. So we are 4 points clear with 7 to go. Not safe yet, but we could still hang in there. Beating Barnsley would go a long way to being very helpful, you know. Can Mumba play? No. Let's not risk it. Let's give Ian Wood a game. He's not played much starting football, so he's going to be a bit rusty. Everybody else should be okay. Pepper is still injured, which upsets me greatly, but otherwise we are going to be fine, I think. Going to be just fine. Let's go, Barnsley. We're at home though. That's always a hopeful bonus that we might play a bit better. 2 shots on target already. This is looking good so far. Although we have given away a stupid free kick. This is going in. This is absolutely going in. Oh, he's put it over. I was convinced FM was gonna give them that one. All right. Alessandro finds Horn on the left-hand side, who cuts inside. Finds Tetek, who does well. Williams has got room here. Goes back to Wood. Clarence. Tetek from distance. Over the bar. Would have preferred Clarence to shoot, to be honest. I would have preferred him to turn and have a go. But wasn't to be. Corner now to Barnsley. Ronnie Pickering is apparently causing problems. What's new? He headed out. Spencer gets on the edge of the area. Here is Ronnie Pickering. And he just puts it over the bar. Brentford are on 91 points, by the way, with 6 games to go. They could be on for a points record here. Simon wins the header, finds Clarence, Dackers, puts it in behind for Courtney Williams. He's clean through here. Can he score? Yes, he can. Courtney Williams with the goal. Marcus Dackers with a beautiful pass in behind. And we scored just before half time. Let's have it. Let's have it. Ronnie Pickering from distance. Just over the bar again. Solid. Passing's been good. Let's keep it going. More, please. More of the same. Horn's having a much better game this time round. After his 6.1 last time. Barnsley have started the second half really strongly. But we seem to be riding that out. It's looking alright. Pause. Whoa, we're at 74 minutes. Let's make some changes here. Let's put some legs in the game. Right, Tetek's on a booking, so let's get him off for Callum Jones. Alessandro can be replaced by Daniel Williams. Courtney Williams needs a break as well, even though he has scored. So we will play. Who can we play? Let's just play you in there, and we'll switch you to be an inside forward instead. And at the back, everybody looks okay, but maybe we take Simon off here just to conserve his energy. And that'll do. We'll keep hold of one sub just in case something goes dramatically wrong in this last 15 minutes. Here we go. On come the subs. Dan Gore goes for it and Badgers holds it beautifully. We are going to stick on the occasional time wasting and ask them to be more disciplined. Here goes Wood down the right hand side. Can he find a pass? Switches it towards Horn. It's not his best ball. Danny Williams mops up in midfield. Wood gets another chance at it. Finds Omachair this time. Back to Wood. Jones at the edge of the box. Off the bar. And it drops kindly for Barnsley and they're able to clear it. Five minutes to go. Let's bump up the time wasting, go longer, drop the tempo, and turn that off and go mid block. Go, and when we lose the ball, we're just going to regroup. Right, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Jones wins it. Williams, don't lose it here. Don't lose it there. Oh, great tackle, Alfie Dorrington. Ballsy behind. Dackers for Maguire. Has an absolute sitter of a chance, and he's got to score that to make it safe, but he doesn't. We could regret that missed opportunity here. Free kick to Barnsley. We clear the first ball. Ronnie Pickering picks it up. Oh, over the bar. Dan goes in again. Oh, we fouled him. We fouled him. Don't send him off, ref. He's just got a warning. It's just a verbal. But this is dangerous. This is not the free kick you want to give away. Clear it. Thank you. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow it. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow it. Oh, well in, Ruben Klein. And a clearance to match. Thank you, referee. That's a good win, that. That's a good win. I thought that free kick was gonna go in. I thought 94th minute, free kick on the edge of the area. It's definitely going in. But no, another win. I'm not used to winning this many games. We've gone from 29 points to 42 in this stream. That is probably the best points return of the last 3 streams we've done for this season. Easily. Easily the best return we've had. Jay, if you're still here, have you got your FM24 save lined up? What you got planned for that? Or anybody really? What saves have we got in mind for FM24 when it drops? How many of you are intending to play the beta? David Siddle's injured with a twisted knee. It's not the end of the world. We have so many players on international TV. It's really bizarre. Mostly youngsters, but that's good news for the youngsters, is that, you know, they're getting picked. We got Blackburn Rovers next. The Europa League contenders. 5th in the championship as well. Looking to consolidate their playoff positions. I wonder how that will go. Come on. Ooh, new youth intake. What do we get? Average. John Jones. He's already at a 1.5 though. That first touch is good. Free kicks. Vision. Yeah, I tell you what. Not bad. Not bad at all for 15 years old. Midfield maestro in the making, I think. 11 vision already, 13 technique, 13 passing, good work rate. Yeah, he could be a right little midfield maestro, couldn't he? Advanced playmaker on attack. Work on his acceleration, his pace a bit. Or his strength as well. His strength is 4, that's a concern. But yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Drew Mahoney. What? Oof. Train him as a shadow striker right now. He's casual. That's a really big shame. Joe Garmy. Low determination. He's not going to make it then, is he? What a shame. Alright, what is it? It's 20 past 10 and we have 6 games to go. We're going to have to really rattle through it. Right, come on. Hit that continue button. Get that continue button going. Why are we financially insecure? I'm in budget for everything. I'm in budget for everything. Why are we financially insecure? What's happening? What have we paid out for? Very weird. Don't know. Ruben Klein got Young Player of the Month. Congratulations. Well done. Well done, well done. B, we are secure at our job. Oh, yes. The squad are reasonably happy. Robert Sinclair. Yeah, do what you want to do. Let's go. Continue, 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 continue. Who is the madman that has decided to put a physical training focus in there? Who is that madman? Youth player releases. These are always fun. Let's offer them all trials. Even though we're not going to be here, we're going to do it anyway. Offer a trial for 2 weeks. It's always fun. You never know. There you go. They're all going to come in and we'll have a look at all of them. There might be somebody magic in there. Forrest. Craig Forrest. 18-year-old. Two-star rated already. With that 16 passing. Play him as an attacking midfielder on attack. Or even an advanced playmaker. I'd sign him. If we were continuing on with this save, I'd sign him. He could be very, very good. And especially if we like sign. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna try and sign him now. That's going. That's going. Everything else I'm fine with, but he's driven as well. Like, I assign him now. No problem at all. Alright. The game against Blackburn is not one we are going to target. However, the Charlton game... Wait. Have we won our last 5 games against Blackburn? That can't be right. They have. How is that? Okay. I don't think we'll get it this time. Just on the basis that I don't think they're playing European football anymore. Right. Mumba's had a rest now, so he should be able to come back in. Everything else, we're not going to touch once again. Where's the guy we... was it Forrest? We were offered a contract to. Yeah. I might put him on the bench, just to see, instead of like... I don't know. Let's put him on the bench. Oh, he's unregistered. Can we register him? I don't think I can register him, can I? Too late. Maybe for the next one. I might get him on the bench. Just to see. Just to have a little look. Right. Here we go. Away at Blackburn. Instant highlight for them. We cleared the first ball from the corner. It's going to come back though. Oh, interception by Horn and he's away. Finds Clarence. Play it through. Not his best pass behind Courtney Williams. He needs that in front of him. But Clarence gets the ball back and he finishes with aplomb. Is he on? No, he's not. He's offside because he's a poo-head. And he can't stay on side to save his life. And he's a long way off as well. He's a long, long way off. Horn, Alessandro loses the ball. McAtee is going to cause problems here. Oh, we get away with one. Absolutely get away with one there. Throw in to Blackburn. Oh, that ball in behind is delicious, and Harry Leonard has finished that beautifully. Oh, he's off as well. There we go. 1 goal disallowed each. That seems fair. Fulham are beating Cardiff, which probably does us a favour. Klein wins his header. No, that pass to Dorrington wasn't the one though. Fortunately, it shot is straight at Harry Badgers. It's an easy one for him. We are dominating the ball, which is concerning. We are dominating the ball but not creating anything. Blackburn are happy to let us have it. Alessandro nicks it. Dackers finds Courtney Williams. Crosses. Dackers is there. It's smothered by the keeper. Dackers should probably do better with that, to be honest. Dackers should probably do better. Here they come. Are they going to score before half time? Leonard's in again. Back to Matt Choi. Puts it over the top. Get away with that one as well. I feel like we're riding our luck so far. Even though we are dominating the game, the chances have gone Blackburn's way. And that is a little bit of a concern. Just a small one. Small concern. That the chances have all gone to Blackburn. Right, we're approaching the hour mark, and we're going to think about some changes soonish. That's a terrible throw. Just about cleaned it up though. Dorrington, Klein, Alessandro, to Horn. Courtney Williams is in, and finishes. Is he on? He is! Come on! Massive goal. Courtney Williams gets it. What a ball from Horn as well. Let's give the praise shout. That was great. Courtney Williams is in. Mumba back to him. Falls to Clarence. Ooh, ricochets. Klein finds Horn again. Jones on the edge of the area. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 against Blackburn Rovers, who are 5th in the league, by the way. What is going on? We almost look like a football team. We almost look like a football team. It's scary. Here we go. 25 minutes to go. Free kick to Blackburn. Ball goes in. We clear the first one. Clarence actually wins a header, which is almost unheard of. Mumba with a great tackle. Clears the ball. It's coming right back, though. That ball over the top is right at Badgers. Oh, the clearance isn't good. Sunsabel over the bar. Are you okay? What's never happened? Blackburn are coming again here. McAtee goes for goal. Badgers holds it. What am I looking at? You scored 100%. Woohoo! It's almost like you know what you're doing. It's almost like studying is paying off. A shock. And we're also going to take Clarence off for Keller as well, just to put some legs in the middle of the park. There we go. We're going to take Simon off as well for Willfish. We're going to make all of the changes just to try and get some freshness on there for the last 8 minutes. And go. You got this. I knew you had this. That is a massive, massive win, guys. 2-0 against Blackburn. Away. We're 5th in the league. Unbelievable. What is... We're doing the same as we did last season. The end of last season, we just started playing football. And we ended up in ridiculous positions. We've got 5 games to go. There's 15 possible points. There is it's unlikely, but if we were to win those last 5 games, we'd finish the season on 60 points, which would only be 6 less than last year. which would just be stupid. I mean, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Brentford are champions already with 5 games to go. They could easily set a points record here. What is the points record for the championship? It's 106 with 5 games to go, and they're on what? 94? Easily they could set a points record here. Next up is Charles. So what's the run-in? We've got Charlton, who are only 2 places above us. Then we got West Brom, who are in 11th and could still realistically make the playoffs. Then Fulham, who are 9th and can definitely still make the playoffs. Then Lincoln, who are below us in the league somehow at this point. And we finished the season against Pompey, who are 15th. That, if you have to be, you know, being objective, that is not the worst running. It's not the worst running. Oh, Alessandro doesn't want to play as my anchor anymore. That's fine. Yeah, Craig Forrest, we've signed him as a breakthrough. That's cool. He's got any of the under 21s? Oh, he's not joining Tennessee. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, let's go. We've got not a lot of time left. I want to try and finish this today. Finish this today. Can we get another win against Charlton now? Can we manage it? That's Keller pretty much out for the season then, with 3 weeks out. He most likely won't be back. Yeah. There we go. Managed to sort that out. Ian Wood, let's go out on loan. Sure. Just offer him out, see what we get. We've done our bit there, haven't we? Three of our last 5. Can move up to 17th and leapfrog Barnsley. Playing against David Berry, the guy who should have been really good for us and just wasn't. Oh, I say that. I lied. No, I'm thinking of the wrong person. He was actually very good for us in the season he played. Here we go then. Charlton Athletic. And West Brom is up next. Do we want to make any massive changes? Not really. Let's put Ivan in here instead of Keller. Some team. Again, we are just trying not to change too many things because it's working. Pick up from where you left off. Do it again. Just do the same thing over again. Right, I am going to go... Oh, hello. Callum Jones, top bins. Top bins. Yeah! Callum Jones, all reliable from the set piece. Puts us 1-0 up inside 2 minutes with an absolute peach of a free kick. His free kicks are only 12. He's only got a 12 on free kicks, but he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Absolutely love it. Right, I'm going to leave the chair in charge. I'm going to go and just refill my drink. I'll be right back. Good to see the chair did a solid job of holding down the fort. 1-0 up at half time. That's good. That's good. That's good. Straight into the second half. Let's do it. The defensive unit's working well. And all of a sudden, as it stands, we are in 17th place. Attackers at the back stick. Ooh, just over. Just over the bar. But this is good. We're reeling them in. And we're on 48 points. If we can hold on to this, one more win, and we're probably safe. One more win and we are probably safe. Just see it out, lads. See it out. That's your only job. Just see it out. You're gonna throw in here with Mumba. Finds Clarence. Back to Mumba. Ball in. Looking for Horn. Off the bar. And it's a goal kick. It's still only 1-0 with 10 minutes to go. We are going to make another change. Clarence is going to come off. We're going to bring Simon Thornley on. And we are just going to... asking the players that defensive deep line playmaker in the midfield there. Just going to pack that midfield a little bit. And we will also drop the tempo, go longer, be more disciplined and do the time wasting, and we will turn off that, go to a mid block, and we will ask them to regroup. Yeah, that will do us for the changes for now. See if we can't see out this last 10 minutes. Make one more sub there just to kill some time. Blow the whistle, ref. 1-0 win. We scored in the opening 2 minutes. Could and probably should have scored more based on the chances there. But it's a win. It's another 3 points in the bag. Are we going to do the same thing that we did at the end of last season and just go on a mad one? A mad run to the finish. This has got to be close to 5 in a row, unbeaten. Is it? Is this the same Newport side? Is this the same side I've been managing all season? 5 in a row without loss. 4 wins in the last 5 games. 4. This can't be the same team. Make this make sense, guys. I can't. The dynamics will be great, but we've had them in good places, you know, through the season. I can't, like, you know, at the start of the season we were playing a 4-3-3 DM, and we were winning games. Then it fell apart. Then we switched to a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3. I can't make sense of it. Like, what happens between there and there? The formation is exactly the same. You know, we've played that formation since January, and it's taken until March, and then we suddenly win or go 5 in a row. I just, the loan signings. What, you reckon it's taken them 2 months to sell? Alessandro has played 35 games. He's been an absolute. He has been a great signing from Genoa. He's been fantastic. Like, unbelievable how good that guy's been for us. I am flabbergasted. 5 in a row without loss. Hasn't happened since the start of the season. There we go. Back in your box then, Reed. At the moment, there are just people better than you. Or rather, at least, Klein is playing better than you are. Gerald Pepper's injured again! Oh, no. That's pretty much him out for the season now as well, then. Callum Jones, at 30 years old. He's played every game, though. Callum Jones has been invaluable playing in that volante role. He's been unbelievable in that volante role. Truly, truly unbelievable. I'm happy to discuss a new deal. Very happy to discuss a new deal with him. For like, I'll give him another couple of years or another year. 11 to 14. What's his current deal? He wants a small pay rise. That ain't happening. How long do you want the deal to be? 2-year deal, 1-year deal. Kick some money into the wage budget and try and expand that a bit. Maybe 2 years. That's going though. We don't have 15 grand, guys. Come on. I'll give you the extra 50k. But alright. Do you want more money? Will that make you accept that offer? That is what you're gonna get. Jeez. Jesus. Aging, man. That's going. Oh, pyramid speed is ridiculous as well. He's walked away. He's walked away, but they were ridiculous demands for a guy who, at 30 years of age, is coming to the end of his deal. Harry Badgers has not improved, according to the arrows, but they say that he has. Who is this? Colomina. Huge potential player. Not worth us signing right now, because he's not gonna... Yeah. No. The only one I wanted to make an offer for, I've made an offer for, so that's fine. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Oh, Wales beat Croatia tonight. Fantastic stuff. Harry Wilson doing the business with 2 goals. I think we're safe, you know. Yeah, we're not considered to be in the relegation dogfight. Are we safe now, mathematically? 4 games left. That's 12 points. 49, 51. So yeah, if we win now against West Brom, we are pretty much confirming that we're safe. The West Brom manager is saying nice things about me. That's always good. Clarence. What is that training performance? Have a word with yourself. I tried to offer him a new deal. Shut up. He asked for way too much money. Look. We have relationships building. Here we go then. I swear the reason why at the end, I think that I figured it out. The reason why at the end, towards the end of the season, we suddenly start playing well is because the players have enough space that I don't really need to change the starting 11 much. And so then the rotation doesn't disrupt the team, and they actually settle into a rhythm, and they start building those relationships. And then we actually play good football and win games of football. So that's what I'm going to put it down to. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Great interception by Jones. He's unlucky not to come away with that. Clear it. Beautiful. Go on, Clarence. Oh, gets absolutely mashed in the middle of the park. Lunt is through. Good save from Badgers. It's a corner to West Brom. Ball goes in. Clear the first ball. Lunt. Ball to the back stick. No, he's offside. Wonderful. Happy with that. We had 5 shots, not 1 on target yet. That's a problem. Can we get a tackle in yet? It's all West Brom so far. Keeping the ball. Samuel Smith down the left. Lunt's in. Oh, he's baby-legged it, and Badgers can hold on to the ball. That's good. Dorrington, Alessandro, to Simon, Clarence, Jones, Dackers. Where's he going? Jones, at the edge of the area, has a go. It's blocked and cleared away. And here come West Brom. This break is going to be a problem, I think. No, he's absolutely skied it. He's skied it, he has. I think the message at halftime is definitely we need to be better in front of goal. Not a single shot on target yet. Our shooting massively needs to improve in the second half if we're going to stand a chance. Jones intercepts the crossfield ball, plays it to Williams. Clarence picks it up off his toes, finds Mumba on the right. Now Mumba's got the ability to get down here and plays it into Jones. Back to Mumba, the cross is on, puts it in, horn of the back stick, off the post and away. Brodoni brings it out for West Brom. Are they going to go up the other end and score here? No, Alessandro gets his head in. Klein finishes the job. Yeah, it's got to be the shooting. We've got to be better in front of goal, guys. That's woeful to have 8 shots and not a single one of them even hit the target yet. Got to do better. Again, no one's playing particularly badly here. It's just a lack of quality up front. Clarence with the corner. Ball goes in. It's cleared away. Alessandro's going to pick up the scraps. Plays it back to Klein. Dorrington. Simon. Find that shape nicely. Jones has his pocket picked. Alessandro helps him out. Clarence. Jones. Looking for Dackers, but the pass wasn't great. And West Brom are on the break again. Fox Crompton down there right. Finds Cook. Oh, that would have been a good goal. If that had gone in, that would have been a really good goal. We've still not yet put a shot on target, which means we are going to pull some changes here because this can't be allowed to continue. It's not good enough, I tell you. Not good enough. So we are going to bring on Shure, and we are going to bring Callum Jones off for Tetek. And we are also going to take Horn off. No, we're not. We're not doing that. Courtney Williams going to come off for Ivan. We are going to play him. Let's try the wide advanced playmaker. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go for a giggle. Why not? Well, we've actually put some shots on target now, so that's good. 15 minutes to go. Here's a throw into us. Klein looks for Maguire, who just walks away from the ball and gifts it to West Brom. Samuel Smith is getting free run of the left hand side. Tetek makes the half tackle. Cook with the ball in. Simon clears it so far. Maguire kind of nods it back to West Brom. And there's the goal. It's been coming all game. Like, they have had so many opportunities. It's been coming all game long. It's just a matter of time. To be honest. I really can't begrudge West Brom scoring that goal. They have been the better side all afternoon. Oh, okay, fine. We've apparently made all our subs, so it is what it is. Can't affect the game anymore. Let's go attacking for the last 5 minutes or so, see if we can't generate something. I don't think we will, though. I think we can consider ourselves lucky. Ah, the penalty. I was about to say we can consider ourselves lucky to only be a goal down, but then we go and give away a penalty. Oh, Badger's nearly got a hand to that. But there was so much power on it. He was unlikely to ever save it. I mean, he kind of falls over. If he stands up, he probably saves that. Yeah, not the end of the world. I think we're still going to be alright. $305 without conceding is fantastic, by the way, for Badgers. Not happy with that. Needed to be more. Needed more out of that. Cardiff have managed to drag themselves out of trouble as well. They were down in the mix. Okay, Fulham's up next. Let's go. Just go. Go. Callum Jones is unhappy about the fact that we didn't. I did offer you a contract, you just refused to sign it. That ain't my fault. Alessandro is injured. For how long? Broke his toe. That's him out for the season then. That is a massive, massive problem, because he has been the man in the middle of the pitch for us. He has been unbelievable. That is a massive problem. Can't lie to you. That is a huge, huge problem. Hopefully Tetek can step up and see us through to the end. But Alessandro breaking his toe right at the end of the season is not what I needed. Alright, here come Fulham. Hunt's in here, giving him loads of room. Gave him loads of space to have a go. Just invited them to have a pop. We have a free kick. Tetek is over it. How's it go? Oh, keeper flaps at it. Comes back to him. Puts the ball back into Horn at the back stick. That's right at the keeper. Dackers! Oh! What a strike from Marcus Dackers. That's a great goal. It's a defensive howler from Fulham, but it's a great goal. Great finish from Dackers. Tetek with the ball in. Finds Horn. Simon, oh, just over the bar. Another corner. Clarence with the ball in. It's cleared away. Simon at the back stick. Tetek. Jones. Clarence. Woo! Off the bar. Fulham just about come out with it. Half time now would be great. No. Oh, it's wide. Woo! Lucky. Lucky. Fulham were having a game like us last time. They've had 8 shots and none of them are on target so far. Can we take advantage though and score a second? That's the question. Can we manage it? Okay, we're at the hour mark. Fulham with the free kick to bring the ball out from the back. Great tackle from Mumba. And another tackle. Courtney Williams didn't quite manage to get away though. Let's Fulham come back at us again. Ooh. Good switch. Yusuf, great goal. The switch was absolutely beautiful. What a stunning switch. How many games have we got left? We've got 4 after this. If we've got 4 games left, I'm not going to finish it tonight. I'll have a look now. But it is late. You know. It is late. You know, we all have work and other things to do tomorrow, so I think we might pick this up tomorrow night because I'm streaming tomorrow night anyway, so it's not as if we've got a long wait to finish off the season if that's what we do. Whereas Dorrington brings it out here, finds Dackers. The long ball is not going to make it. Badgers clears it. 2 Dackers. Clarence, Dackers, Courtney Williams. Finds Mumba. Mumba's away, or trying to get away down the right. Courtney Williams plays it back to him. The ball's there. Dackers, no. Win it, win it, win it. Foul him. Uh-oh. This feels like a goal. This feels like a goal. It's deflected. It still feels like a goal. Nope, we cleared it. Roast is offside. We have 10 minutes to go. Let's make some of those substitutions that we should probably have made 20 minutes ago. Simon off for Fish. Clarence off for Simon Thornley. Ivan. Oh, Kayla McBride can play here. Go, and we'll also bring Daniel Williams on here. There we go. I'm just going to make all of the changes all at once. The fact that Fulham have had 20 shots and only 2 of them have been on target is a stat that I would expect us to normally pull out. Like, based on the shots they've had, Fulham should be decimating us. They should be absolutely decimating us. Oh, it's a poor ball out from the back, that. That was a big chance to counter. Jones intercepts, though. Switch. McBride has been pretty much terrible since he's arrived at the club, but he's... Oh, he had a good chance to make up for a little bit of it there. Throw in. It's aimed at Dackers, but we don't retain the ball. Oh. Simon, what do you have to go and say that for? Of course that's the goal that they score. I'm not sure you can even say that that's a deliberate assist. Because that ball is fired in at him. Hang on, we've got a kick-off highlight. Are we going to go up the other end and score immediately? That would be funny. Somehow I don't think so, though. Oh, maybe. Daniel Williams goes all the way back to Badgers. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. Cherry looking for McBride, finds him, plays it through. Mumba! Mumba! With his second goal for the club, gets the equaliser. Fulham will be very upset. Fulham will be very upset. They have dominated the game. They had all the momentum. We've had better quality though. We've had, you know, half of our shots. Twitch did it again. What is going on with your Twitch account, Finn? It's really bizarre. I don't understand. Is somebody else logging into your account from somewhere and locking you out? Is that what it is? Oh, we've only got 2 games left. I don't know whether to just push through and finish them now. It's only 2 games, or just do them tomorrow. I might as well finish it now. I thought we had more games left than 2. We may as well finish it. Let's finish it. We'll go quick. We're on key highlights anyway, so we'll rattle through it as quickly as we can. I haven't decided yet, and I may take a break until the beta comes out for FM24. If not, then I will have to think about what I would stream instead until the beta comes out. Yeah, it's no worries, dude. Yeah, so hopefully you can get it sorted out, because it is weird. Okay, 2 games. Lincoln City. And Portsmouth. We are favourites for it. We're in better form than they are. Huh? Oh, Finn, this season, mate, has been woeful. Absolutely woeful. It's only in the last... It's tonight, like in the last couple of hours, we turned it around a little. Relationships between my wingers and my fullbacks. I have not seen that all year. Oh, Finn, you're not even here. Where are you? I think we sold you. I think you kicked off and I had to sell you. But you haven't been in the streams for you to find out. You kicked off and I had to sell you. You forced your way out the club. You've been, I say, obviously you've been having issues with your Twitch account. So you've not been in the streams to know. But I felt awful. It's like you've renamed 2 players and both of them have ended up leaving the club. I felt awful about it. But they insisted on going. Nothing I could do about it. I'll look them up after this game and show you where they are and what they're doing. Mumba with an attempt at a cross there. Clarence. Jones. Horn. Good strike. What a goal, Dylan Horn. Fantastic. They made it even worse by the fact that Simon has 2 players that he's redeemed who are both not only in the squad still, but both of them often end up on the pitch at the same time. Oh, what an effort that was from Courtney Williams, by the way. Simon wins his header, finds Alfie. Here's Klein. Horn. Clarence with the switch. Courtney Williams is in, and it's a great finish. Is he onside? Yes, he is. 2-0 to the county against Lincoln. Let's go. Finn Jr. I would suggest waiting a little while before you do any more player redeems, especially in the early running of the season of the save, because you don't know, like I won't know and you won't know players that are going to stay, players that are likely to leave. Oh, it's a pen. Dackers. Can he get his 23rd goal of the season? Yes, he can. It's 3-0 inside 30. Oh, 24th goal of the season. My mistake. Oh, Finn, if you're having issues with Twitch, I am also streaming these to YouTube now. I know you're subbed to my YouTube channel, so maybe that might be an easier way for you to watch the streams. Like, if you get the Twitch notification to say I'm live, if you go to YouTube, you can watch it there. I just haven't quite worked out how to watch the chat on YouTube yet. That's the only problem. Can I do it from here? Don't know. Let's find out. Oh, Courtney Williams gets a goal. It's 4. Do it for me. So I can look at the. I can view the chat. Can I put the chat in screen? What, from YouTube? I don't think we're not in the same league as Colchester anymore. I don't think. Armstrong's clean through here though. Blasts it over. Courtney Williams just about keeps hold of the ball. Finds Jones. Klein. Oh. Long ball over the top. Looking for Armstrong. Keeper thinks about coming. Makes a good save in the end. Team's playing so well all of a sudden. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to about starting the new save in FM24 is the chance for whole new moments like that. You know, a whole new story, a whole new narrative. You know, all new club legends and players that you fall in love with. I'm looking forward to that part of FM24. You know, like Dackers, I've absolutely fallen in love with in this save because he's just been so good. Courtney Williams has chimed in with 10 goals this season. I mean, he's got a hat-trick in this game, so, you know, there's that. But, you know, he's not... I wasn't convinced by him. And Maguire is suddenly coming into outrageous form as well, out of nowhere. I mean, that might have something to do with his hat-trick of assists in this game. For Courtney Williams, funnily enough. Alright, we're at 70 minutes. Let's make some changes here. What are we doing? We're in 16th place. On 52 points. This makes us safe, by the way. This absolutely 100% confirms us being safe. There's no way we can... Oh, we were safe probably a couple of games ago. But yeah, there's absolutely no way we can be caught now. We are comfortably championship for another year. After what was a really concerning start. You're going to do Southend on FM24. Okay. Why Southend? Right, let's look up where the Finns are. Where did the Finns go? Because they're in a mess. Fair enough. That is us at the end of this. Well, one game to go. We can finish at best on 55 points. So mid-table obscurity. But we survived. Which at the start of the stream, I really didn't think we were going to do. Because we were on what, 30? Were we on 32 games at the start of the stream? You know, we were down a long way. Where are we? 30? What do we have? 14 games to go? We played Rotherham. Yeah, we were down in 21st and we were level on points with everybody. So we have done remarkably well to climb back up to where we are. Because this crash in the middle of the season, it just... That nearly broke me, that did. Those couple of streams, that nearly broke me. I was so close to just jacking it in. That was horrible. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy we've managed to arrest this descent into oblivion and pull ourselves up and out. But it's only in this stream it's happened. Only in this stream that's made it possible. Pepper's back in training. Oh, Finn's, yeah. Finn. Finn. Country ball. You are playing for Sutton. So the original Finn Country Ball is now 26 years old. And is playing for Sutton United, who are in League 2. You've played 37 games for them this season as well, so you've been a regular for them in League 2. Finn Jr. is at Forest Green in League 1. 26. 16 appearances this season, 3 goals. Your contract does run out at the end of this season though, so they might not be renewing your deal. Alright, last game of the season. Last game of this Newport County save. This road to glory. It's been a long old road. And it ends away to Pompey. If you remember the first game of this save, you're doing better than me, because I don't. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I do know that we started in League 2. We're going to try and renegotiate with Callum Jones. He's asking for even more money. It's not going to happen, my dude. Like, 10k is the most I can offer you. It's the most I can offer you. Now, if we were continuing this save, I'd be really concerned about the fact that he wants to leave, because he's been a rock. And not to mention his free kick goals. If I could find out how many goals he's scored from set pieces, honestly. We can actually look. Our very first game in this save. We go right back. Our first competitive game was against Sutton United, ironically, where one of the Finns now plays. That was our first game. It was a 1-0 loss away to Sutton United. That was our first game. Okay, last game, and then we'll fly through and we'll go to the... No, I don't want to look at the Colchester 2-1. It was painful enough the last time, without me going and looking at it again now. Don't want to look at it. I know you delight in reminding me about it, but I have no wish to go and look. Alright. Same team. Go out there, do the job, lads. You got this. It was your I know it was your favourite moment of the save. The McDonald's Wi-Fi was this save. Were you? I forget how long you've been here, Finn. I forgot you came in during the Villa save. I forgot we started out with... I keep forgetting the Villa save exists on Twitch. Well, it might not anymore, actually. The VOD might be gone by now. What are you doing? Thanks. For context, guys, I just had I'm showing my age, but I don't know if any of you remember the Lilo and Stitch cartoon series. She's just played the theme tune to that in my ear, and it always makes me happy. I think this game might be a bit of a damn scrape to finish. What did you do? I remember the first goal of the save for Newport. We will look. I think it was Charlie McNeil. I think I remember seeing his name at the on the schedule just there when we looked. Jones here, Tetek, out to Klein. They're queuing up on the edge of the area here. Klein cuts inside, switches out to Courtney Williams, back to Mumba, who gets his third goal of the season. Out of nowhere, he's become prolific in front of the goal. Okay, Dan, I'm literally... this is the last game, and then I will be on my way. Will you turn the Doobie Whopper on though, please? No. The warm thing. All right, it is at the hour mark. We are winning the game, which is fantastic. Let's see, we got to get Simon Thornley on the pitch. Simon Thornley has to make an appearance in the final game. Daniel Williams also needs to come on. He's been another stalwart for us. And Will Fish should get an honorary appearance as well, because he was with us in the early days and he's come back now at the end. I don't think you did, Finn. I don't think you ever did. But yeah, those are the three I would like to get on the pitch, just because they are names that have been ever present. They've been fantastic for us in one way or another, and it feels right to have them on the pitch in this final game. Bernard's in trouble. Has he just got a straight red? He has. Oh dear. Deshaun Bernard has got a straight red. There is 20 minutes to go. As Klein finds Williams. Jones. Simon finds Mumba. Ball across for Horn. Dackers on the last day of the season. Has he scored? No, he hasn't. He's offside. Oh, that would have been poetic. That would have been so poetic if Dackers had scored there. In fact, I really hope Dackers scores now. I hadn't thought about that. It'll be the last time we get to celebrate a Dackers goal. It would be his 25th goal of the season as well. Go on, Dackers, finish it. Dackers has been with us, God, long. We're gonna go through now. We're gonna reminisce, and we're gonna look at some of the legends of the save, and we're gonna see how long and how many. And I mean, they should build a statue for Dackers outside the ground. There's no, he should be on a statue. Absolutely should be on a statue. Oops. Klein with the ball in. Oh, come on. Get Dackers a goal, lads. I want Dackers to score. Dackers has got to score in his final game. Come on. Get him a goal. Nah. Wasn't to be. Yep, Graziano, that was the last game of the save. Yeah, I can't think what it might remind you of, Finn. That was it. It's another win. We found our form at the tail end of the season again, and we've made ourselves comfortably safe, finishing 17th in the end. 11 points worse off than we were last season, but like I say, more than fine in terms of safety. And that is it. That is it. Newport County Road to Glory save. We didn't quite reach the heights that we hoped to reach. It's better than expectations. It's better than expectations. 20th, I believe, was the prediction. Yeah. So we finished just above expectation. Oh, IRL, yeah, sure. Of course they would. Of course they would. All right. Let's have a review then. Let's see. Let's have a look at the journey that we've been on since we came in. So we started this save in League 2. I might bring it across and I might play it offline. I might make it my offline save and I might drop in little updates and stuff. You think it's time to retire, Evan? Is it coming this? Yeah, Ticker was in here earlier, Zanko, saying that it might be coming Friday. Hi, by the way, welcome in. Lovely to see you as always. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're feeling a bit more settled in yourself. I know you were having a bit of a rough time of it in the old brain meat. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Finn, you are the longest standing member of this community by a distance. You were the first guy in my chat. You were the first person to drop in and be like, hey, and then stick around. So yeah, no, you are the Ticker wants to know who your sources are, Zanko. Ticker wants to know where can I find this out? Who do I need to pay? Yeah, sure, we'll accept that. Discuss the plans for next season. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Fantastic. Moving on. Newport. Yeah, let's go to Spain. Why not? Let's go to Spain. Do a Colchester save someday. I might do it just for the irony one day. Just for the irony. Where are Colchester now, by the way? Are they in League 1? They're in League 2! It feels good! It feels good! Colchester in League 2 still. A Crawley save? No, we're all sorted for FM24. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. Crawley to the top. Nah, I don't think so. 223k? Still not enough to scout Europe. God damn it. All right, we're going to skip through to the season review, and we'll go through the and we'll round up the save, really. Come on, give me the review. Let's go. Let's get to the season review, please. Of course, if you guys have any particular screens you want me to look at, any particular stats you want me to look at, let me know. We'll have a look. Here we go. Season review then. Signing of the season is apparently Ian Wood. I'm not buying that for a second. In my book, Antonio Alessandro was far and away the signing of the season, closely followed by Bali Mumba. Came in at right back and wasn't ever present for us. He was phenomenal. Yeah, but Siddle only played 3 games. I don't count it because he only played 3 games. We got a B rating from the board. The team steered clear of relegation in the end. despite an absolute horror. How we've ended up looking so comfortable is purely on this run of form at the end of the year. That run of form there is the only reason we look as comfortable as we do. Like this stream, basically, we started up against Ipswich, I think. I think we started the stream against Ipswich. And yeah, this run of form to the end has been the difference maker. Just an unbelievable turnaround out of nowhere. 24 goals for Marcus Dackers, top scorer again. Simon Thornley with the goal of the season. Let's have a look at the Simon's. Can we look at this? Simon's goal with the goal of the season. Let's have a look. What is your goal of the season, Simon? Dackers down the left. Pulls it back to Williams. Oh, I remember this. Oh, yes. I remember that goal. Absolute screamer. Yeah. 27 metres. What a strike. Our reputation has not improved because we've stayed in the championship. We've got 2 new sponsorship deals, though. That's good. We've got some more money coming in. Our lineup for the season. Best 11. Dackers. We've actually had more than one player. This is what's so frustrating about the season. We had 3 different players there, all with an average rating about 7 or above. And yet, we were terrible. Fries my brain. Player of the season, fans player of the season is Marcus Dackers. Dackers broke a competition record. Most league goals by a player. Marcus Dackers with 101. You'd love to see it. Ruben Klein, the young left back with 6 assists, topping the assist charts. And Dackers just being an absolute king, as per usual. There we go then. Here is the timeline. We'll go through it one bit at a time. 1 trophy and 1 major award for all this effort. We won League 2, and I won Manager of the Year the year before, ironically. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we were hired. Can we drag this? We can't. Click it. Alright. I remember young Tino coming in. Bryce Hosanna, we signed for 60,000 from Wrexham. And what a signing he turned out to be. We broke the transfer record, and he was an ever-present for us. How old? I think he was like 24 or something when we signed him. I remember signing Harrison Neal as well. Didn't quite go as well. 100th game. We lost against Burton. We were promoted from League 2. Callum Kavanagh scored 38 goals in that season to break a record that had stood since '96. Jake Kane. Whatever happened to him? Don't even remember what happened to him. And then we were relegated from League 1 in that famous Colchester result that Finn loves to bring up, where I was begging for a highlight with minutes to go, and the highlight that I got in the 95th minute was a throw-in to Colchester in the game where I needed to equalise to stay up. We signed Paul Kalambai this summer. He was another big player for us. Jimmy Gower. Manchester got him, picked him up on a free, sold him for big money. Will Fish came in on a free. He came back to us in the end. Joe Day became the all-time appearance maker. We got promoted from League 2 back to League 1 again. Daka scored 34 goals to become the top scorer. And that was on loan, so there we go. So the 25-26 season was the season we signed Daka's on loan with a mandatory future fee of 300,000. So he signed for us permanently in 2026. And what I will never spend £300,000 in Football Manager better than signing Marcus Dackers then, because he has been the guy all the way through. Daniel Williams as well signed for us that same summer, and he's still at the club now. Still at the club now. As we go through, we sign Alfie Dorrington in 2027, who is still at the club and is worth... We signed him on a free. He's worth something like £8 million if he wanted to sell him now. So he has come along beautifully. We signed Charlie McNeil. It didn't go as well as I would have liked. We avoided relegation, and this is just us staying in the championship now. Tetek we signed in 2029. He's been fantastic. Harry Badgers, though, an absolute game changer for us in goal. And then Daka's proving his worth in 2030. 4 years later, becomes the all-time Newport County goal scorer in just 4 years at the club. He becomes the all-time all-time Newport goal scorer. Just unbelievable. And we signed Ballymumba in the summer just gone for a free transfer, and he's been phenomenal for us all year. And of course, we've managed to batter Cardiff 5-1 this season as well. JM, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You join us as we are reminiscing on the good times and the bad times and the key players and everything else that has been this Newport County save. As we did manage in the end to stave off relegation and hold out in the championship for another season, but we were just reminiscing yourselves. It's nice to look back, isn't it? How did you I didn't get sacked. We had a phenomenal turnaround in form, JM. I'm honestly baffled. We started the stream here against Ipswich, and we somehow remembered how to play football. You won the Champions League. Oh, mate, congrats. You beat Barca. Well done. Congratulations, that's huge. Who did you beat in the final? Hi, Gassed. Hello. But yeah, so what a turnaround. We've got, I mean, the first person you beat Man City. Love that. Love that. Bayern as well, and Barcelona on the way. Wow. We couldn't reminisce about this save without talking about this man. He's still only 28. We signed him for £300,000 from Salford. He's worth almost 8 million. And this guy, 233 appearances he's made for Newport County, and he's scored 135 goals. I think he's been our top goal scorer pretty much every season. Only in a couple of years in the middle. No worries, Gasshead. Thanks for dropping in. I will catch you again soon. My bed is also calling, but I have to go through and just look back and remember and enjoy. as I say, Marcus Dackers is absolutely one of those players that we have to enjoy. An ever-present, absolutely fantastic player. Best £300,000 I think I will ever spend in Football Manager. A huge shout out also has to be given to Daniel Williams. Again, joined us in 2026, has been pretty much an ever-present, Mr. Reliable. Just fantastic player. I say we didn't manage what we wanted to manage in terms of the save, into getting into the Premier League. But considering we only started this save in, we're only in 2031, we're 9 seasons in. I'm not too worried about the fact that we're still in the Championship. The Championship is a hard division to get out of, and we are still, even now, absolutely crippled financially, despite me doing my very best to be within budget for everything. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Who do we get into the best ever 11? Alfie Dorrington has made it onto the bench. That's no surprise. Yeah, no surprise. Bruh. Memorable season for Newport County. We stayed in it. Got off to a terrible start, dropping from 6th to 18th. And we managed to turn it around. I still don't know how. Still don't know how. I do want to just have a quick look. Did Dackers, was that league thing for a Newport County record? I think it was. Records. Doesn't give me all time. No, Marcus Dackers, there you go. He scored 101 goals for the club. He has the most league goals for a Newport County player, with 101 goals in the league. Just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. All right. That is that. That brings us neatly to the end of the Newport County save for FM23. It's been a wild ride. Obviously, this is my first save doing Football Manager on Twitch. Thank you to absolutely everybody who has come, said hello, chatted with me, kept me company, ups and downs. We went from no followers to just breaking 200 2 weeks ago, which is mad. It's a mad thing. So yeah, thanks to everyone. Thanks to all the guys who drop in and raid. People like JM and so many others. Like tonight, we had Kemsa raid us. We had Jada Master raid us. JM raids us on the regular. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. As you all know, I am managing I am going to Germany for FM24. When the beta comes out, I will be managing Cardiff City, and we'll be doing a quick blast with them to see how far we can take them in the short space of time that the beta is out, and just to get used to the new functions and stuff. I hope you'll join me on that journey to see if we can take Unterhaching back to the Bundesliga in FN24. Thanks again, everybody. All heroes, all of you. And I will see you guys probably in the beta. I think I'm going to take a week off now just to recuperate a little bit before FM24 beta comes out, because I'm still not fully 100% well. So hopefully with some downtime I can fully kick this cold to the side, and I'll be good to go for the beta. So thanks again, everybody who's sat down and watched this save. It's been immense fun. I've loved it. Hope you guys have as well. I will be back on, well, whenever the beta comes out. Keep an eye on my Twitter. See you then, guys. Cheers.